Hey everybody, Justin here for another exciting episode of Marvel Legendary, and our goal today is to hopefully beat our losing streak. I actually can't even recall the last episode it was where we walked away with a W, so today let's walk away with a W by going up against probably the easiest villain that ever exists in the Marvel world, which is Thanos! Yes! So, to better understand why we have two masterminds here, let's first look at this. Symbiotic Absorption. Set up 11 twists, set aside a drained mastermind and its 4 tactics out of play. Add its always leads villain as an extra group. Twist 1 to 4, shuffle one of the drained mastermind's tactics into the main mastermind tactics. Twist 6, 8, and 10. The mastermind uses this twist to copy the master strike ability of the drained mastermind. And twist 11, evil wins. Special rules: if tactics or master strikes mentioned the drained mastermind, use the main mastermind instead. So, not only are we facing our good friend Thanos, we have to kill him potentially 8 times. So that's wild. Poison Thanos. New content today with him. It's Poison Thanos gets +1 attack for each different cost among cards in his Poison Souls pile. He always leads the poisons. His Master Strike is each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Poisoned Soul pile. We then have the Mr. Sinister, which is he gets +1 attack for each bystander. I mean, all we care about is his Master Strike, which is he captures a bystander. Then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a red hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders that Mr. Sinister has. But in this case, Mr. Sinister is, it means our good boy Thanos. So this should be a good, easy time that we're going to walk away with an easy win. Because, you know, that's what it's all about, right? Going up against Thanos, beating Thanos, I sleep. Easy. Let's see what our opening flop is. We got Shenanigans Venom Pool. This is a 3-cost gray card. Draw 2 cards, but you can't draw any more cards until the end of this turn. We then have Bloodstone Pendant, Elsa Bloodstone, 2+ buy, Spectrum, which I believe if you have 3 colors in front of you, it triggers. Play this ability only if you have 3 colors among cards you've played this turn and in your hand. Yes, okay. Spectrum, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +1 buy. We got Defend the Shield Wall, Elsa Bloodstone, 0+ attack wall crawl. You get +1 attack for each other, I think that's shield or hero that you have. Another one of those. It costs 6, it's expensive, and we don't have anything else that makes money, so Digest the Chimichanga, Venom Pool, 0+, Digest 2, which I believe is if you have 2 cards in your victory pile. Yeah, okay. You get +2 attack, Indigestion, rescue a bystander. If you played a green one instead, you do both. Let's see what our first evil card is. We got Poison Dr. Octopus, Fight. He has 3 attack. Symbiotic Bonds, Fight. This symbiote bonds with a villain. Stack this card on the specified card as a combined character. Fight this character with attack of both. When fighting, rescue all bystanders. Only do that character's fight effect. The other card stays in the city and must be fought separately. All right, 1 second. Let me just. I'm trying to read this. So stack this card. Okay, he goes on top of them, and then he takes priority. If already bonded or unable to bond, gain this as a hero instead. Okay. Alright. Well, we have 3 attack, so we're going to actually defeat him because he can't bond with anybody here. So then we get to gain him as a hero, which is nice. And then we have 3 buy. Oh, which I think we're going to just do the draw 2 cards because that'll help us get to the point where we can buy these expensive Bloodstone cards that are just eating up space in our area. Evil card for the turn is Spider Infected Henchman Villain Ambush. This captures a bystander. Fight. The next hero you gain this control gain this turn gains Wall Crawl. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to use that to buy the card that gives us money so we can actually buy more of these cards that show up. We got Monster Hunter, Elsa Bloodstone. This is a gray and a red card. 3 cost, 2 attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Well, the sewers are rarely, if ever, empty, so that's going to be really easy to get off. Dude, these cards are expensive. We're probably going to buy that Digest That Chimichanga because we need to... oh, I think I just split a sleeve. Let's hope we didn't, and then let's just draw our hand and see what evil card we got. Scheme Twist. So we shuffle one of these into our Mastermind Strike deck. Then we put a card on the bottom. I'm probably going to get rid of one of these Defend the Shield Wall. And it's replaced with Deadpool. It'll grow back. 2.5 plus attack. It's a yellow card. 4 cost. If you have a wound in your hand or discard pile, KO it and you get +1 attack. Otherwise, gain a wound. These days, getting wounded mostly just pisses me off. All right, well, we're going to start here by drawing a card and get 1 attack. And then you can believe I'm going to draw 2 more cards, but I can't draw any more cards until the end of this turn. So we have hit our draw threshold. For attack this turn, we do have 3. So we probably are going to just defeat this Spider Infected, which when you rest this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard. We do not have that, so nothing happens there. We just say thank you so much, but that's that. I have both these lights on. It just looks weird today. For our buy, we do have a good chunk. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we're just going to grab this Defend the Shield Wall. We need colors to get Spectrum going, and then, you know, that's just... It's going to be a good attack. Evil card is a Scheme Twist, so we're going to put another one in, and then this other Defend the Shield Wall can go on the bottom. Another It'll Grow Back. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, we have 2 buy, 2 attack, 3 buy. So we're going to pick up, once again, just colors is good, right? Can I get a little gratitude? Venom Pool, 5 cost, yellow, 3 attack. When you rescue a bystander this turn, do any rescue ability on it an extra time. Excessive Violence, rescue a bystander. We then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. We have 7 in total. Unfortunately, we have no one to take advantage of that. But I do feel like the attack part of our deck is really good, and if we can get that Spectrum KO going, that would be nice to help this out. And also, like, we would love to get another one of those. That would be pretty nice. So let's cross our fingers, right? Evil card for this turn is Spider Infected. Okay. Well, we're going to draw a card with Dr. Octopus. Then we're going to draw 2 more cards with this Venom Pool shenanigans. We can't draw any more cards this turn. Okay. We're going to attack and defeat this guy. The next hero we gain this turn gets a wall crawl. And then we got this Detective Wolverine. When you rescue this bystander, investigate the villain deck for a villain worth 1 and put it into your victory pile. So let's look at the top 2. I think we're going to put Scalp Hunter on top. And then put him in there. Okay. Then we're going to play this. So we're going to rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, play a copy of one of your shield heroes or Hydra allies. All right, we're going to choose her, and then we're going to just rescue another bystander. Which is when you rescue this bystander, player of your choice gains a shield officer. I choose nobody. What, you mean I can't choose that? But luckily now our bystander pool is looking pretty nice. So we have a bunch of attack. We have 4 attack there, but that's not going to do anything. We do have 4 buy. I'm going to grab that. We'll probably also grab the other one too. So we have running commentary Deadpool. 3.5 attack. It's a red card. 5 cost. You get plus half attack for each other card with flavor text you played this turn. Now maybe you won't stop telling me to shut up. Sorry, Deadpool. I'm gonna keep telling you to shut up. We got Scalp Hunter. Ambush. Each player chooses a bystander from their victory pile, and then we gain those he captures those bystanders. I think we're gonna want him to grab Detective Wolverine. Just his ability to stack the deck is probably the best thing we have here. All right, perfect timing as always. We have the Elsa Bloodstone that doesn't really do anything. But we do have 7 attack. Sorry, 7 buy power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buy power. I think we're going to grab the Can I Get a Little Gratitude Deadpool. And then we have, Venom Pool. And then we have Nighttime is the Right Time. Deadpool, 3 cost, gray, 0 plus buy, 0 plus attack. If it's between 8 p.m. and midnight, which checking my watch, it's 11:30 in the morning, you get plus 2 attack. Otherwise, you get plus 2 buy. If you play another gray card, screw it, just take both. Well, interesting. I want to say this with the most niceness that I can ever say something, but I'm kind of excited to be through the Deadpool cards. They're a bit too meta for solo. All right. We've made no progress against Thanos, but our deck is going. That's 3 Scheme Twists. Put you on the bottom. Oh my god. And he just appears again. Okay. Okay, this is nice. This is a nice hand. Okay. We're going to start by drawing a card. We're then going to look at everything that we have here. And we're going to play this for 2 attack, and then we're going to rescue a bystander and get 2 attacks. So we're at 4 attack in total here. The bystander we rescue is just a regular one. We will then play this Spectrum. We're going to KO this Shield Trooper, because unfortunately that's all we have. But then we can play this for 2 more attack. So that puts us up to 7, so we actually can defeat Scalp Hunter. And then we get to look at this Wolverine stuff. So we got Poison Hulk and Poisons. Ooh, that's going to be really, really tough. So let's look at both. I think we're going to put Hulk on top. With our 2, we're going to buy a Sidekick, which is an actual Sidekick. So that's nice. And what matters is we KO'd 1 card from our deck. We would like another one of those Bloodstones, but... Alright, fight. The symbiote bonds with the henchman villain in the city. If already bonded or unable to bond, gain it as a hero instead. Alright, we'll draw 2 cards, but we can't draw any more cards this turn. And then we have 3 attack, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to buy the damage card. We are going to probably grab that card draw. It is good card draw. The only downside is if you draw 2, of course. This guy's going to bond with Thanos, so just trust me, he's over there. Okay. We have 4 attack, which, of course, does nothing. Of course. But then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to buy one of these shenanigans because we need the card draw. And then we're going to grab another Sidekick because we drew Lockjaw. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, I just feel like this... All these combinations just, don't... Going through the new content, there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, okay, this doesn't really do anything, you know? It just kind of exists to exist. All right, we're getting something new this turn for our evil card. And hopefully we can get something going in here. Evil card is Poison Captain America. Fight with another villain in the city. If already bonded or unable to bond, gain it as a hero instead. Okay. Well, we can draw 2 cards with this sidekick, which is nice. Helps us out a bit. Of course, we got garbage. But we can draw 2 cards with the shenanigans. And we didn't get garbage. But we can't kill... Oh, no, we can kill Hulk this turn. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we're going to play this, so we get +2 attack. We're at 4 attack. We're at 5 attack. We're at 6 attack. We are going to defeat Poison Hulk because he bonds with a henchman. So that's who we want to have in our deck. We want to kill him now before he can't be killed. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 currency. So we're going to buy this shenanigans. Because we need the card draw. Evil card here is a spider infected. Totally fine. Okay. I'm going to start by drawing 2 cards. We don't get to draw any more cards this turn. Okay, this hand does do things. Let's get our money out. We have 2 money. We have 3 money in total. We have 1 attack. We can play this for 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. 6 attacks. We have 7 attack in total, so we actually can defeat both of them. That is pretty nice. So we're going to defeat the spider infected first. When you rest this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of the hero deck. Choose one that is 3 or less to gain it. Oh my god. Put the rest back in any order. I hate this game right now. We're going to phase this lockjaw because we'll use the remaining 4 to defeat this Captain America. With our 3 currency, I'm going to buy a sidekick. I think right now I'm going to call it here. I think we have another loss on our hand. Our deck is just too bulky. Master Strike. Okay, so this is... Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes. I suppose we're going to probably just get rid of this Dr. Octopus. He does replace himself, which is nice, but these other cards are just better. How much attack are we getting this turn? 3. We're not even going to get this excessive violence. This is incredibly unfortunate. I am very frustrated with Marvel Legendary right now. We can at least KO a card, so yeah, you can take this effer. We need 14 attack to kill this guy. This is wild. Okay. So 3 attack. We have Spectrum with these guys, so we KO a card. We're going to KO a shield agent from our discard pile. That leaves us with 4 buy. We need to get attack somewhere, so we're going to grab this, and then we have, unfortunately, just these guys coming. Oh, I did draw another card off that Master Strike. It's a Scheme Twist. Actually, luckily doesn't change anything, but I do get to put a card on the bottom. But watch this magic trick. Okay. So we're going to phase this Lockjaw out, though. That's turn. Because he gets extra half for each one, so he gets none. That's kind of just how this one's working today. I am just... Get out of here, Deadpool. Like, no. That one's fine, though. I mean, we need enemies to do things. And I honestly don't see how we're going to get to 14 attack with this deck. Evil card is Poison Storm. Bond to the villain on the rooftops or bridge. If already bonded or unable to bond, gain this as a hero instead. Okay. All right. We have a big problem where we have 2 of these shenanigans in our hands, so that kind of sucks. We're going to draw 2 with this sidekick. And then we're going to play one of these shenanigans because, yeah. What do we have for attack here if I count my hand? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're even 2 away from... Oh, that would have been nice. Is there anything we can do to make that better? So that's 2 attack. It's 5 attack. 6 attack. 8 attack. This guy might come back. I don't know if we're going to play him. I just want to count to see where we are. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. So it does put us to 12. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to take away 3 and just treat this as 9. And then we're going to use 4 of this to defeat Poison Storm with excessive violence. So that gives us, we get to rescue a bystander, do its effect a second time. When you rescue a bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has 10 words of rule text. Put the rest back in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. At least 10 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And then we get to do that again. Ooh. I think we're going to take this defend the shield wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So now I think we do play Lockjaw. Get us up to 7. We can play this for some money. And then we have Spectrum, so we're going to KO this Shield Agent. And then we play this Defend the Shield Wall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 attack. So that only puts us up to 11. I don't want to say I'm angry. So I guess Lockjaw, we're actually not playing him this turn. So that puts us up to 9. So then with this 9, we just look at it and say, hey, ain't that nice? We can't do anything with it. 6. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. Number 5 does nothing, but we can start getting through these Deadpool cards and get that junk out of here. Okay. This should not be here. Alright, so this gives us 2 buy power. 3 buy power, 4 buy power. Well, let's start here. We have 2 attack, then we're going to rescue a bystander. We get 2 attack. It's just a regular one. So this 4 buy power. We have to get through these cards eventually, right? So I guess we'll grab this Monster Hunter. I like it more than these half ones. And then we're going to phase this card over. Do you ever just feel like you're not playing the game and the game's playing you? Oh, we get a bystander. So I think we're going to actually grab this comic book shopkeeper. 5 attack I think is very doable. Not with this garbage hand. Oh, no, we got there. We got there. Okay. 3.5. 5.5. We're going to defeat Scalp Hunter. Then we gotta look at the top 3 cards of the hero deck and one that costs 3 or less. Oh my god. I am just sick of this one. This is like the Poison Thanos no fun zone. Anyway, we're gonna rescue a bystander. Get out of here. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. Okay. So we have 2.5 attack remaining. 3, 5.5, 3 currency. We're buying a sidekick because I hate these cards that are in the flop. Deadpool, you don't work for me, brother. You just don't work. Okay. 3, 6. Evil card is Vertigo. Each other player discards all cards in their hand and then draws as many cards as they discarded. So we'll just draw a new hand. Okay. Well, we'll draw 2 cards. Get 2 attack, and a bystander. So that's 4. We can do 5 attack and defeat Vertigo. We have the small things done. So ruin from your hand or from any player's discard pile. Okay. 2 currency. You can bet that's going to be a sidekick. Yeah, we have the basic enemies solved. It's this 14 attack. Scheme Twist. 6. Uses this twist to copy the Master Strike ability of the Drained Mastermind. Reveal your hand. We have a red hero. So Thanos captures a bystander. And then reveal your hand. Each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a red hero or discards. Okay. Gosh, darn it. I'm just... Oh, we gotta put a card on the bottom. That's right. We're in this hell. This is... If we just even had one more of those Spectrum KO cards, this deck could have been popping off a lot better. But we're stuck in this Deadpool hell. Okay. So we start here. And we play this. So we get 3 attack. Then we drop this, which gets us 2 attack just for Thanos. Not that it frickin' matters, because we only have 6 attack in total. That is 9.5 attack, plus an extra half here, so we have 10. We have 12, and we need 14 to beat him. So we just gotta look at all this and say, that was fun. Evil card is Scheme Twist. 7 to... I mean, just kill me, game. We're not gonna get anywhere. Gonna put a card on the bottom. Get out of here, Deadpool. Deadpool! Okay, we do have Spectrum active, so let's KO Shield Agent. Our deck is huge and bad. 2 attack. 4 attack, bystander. When you rescue this, get out of the city, KO one of your heroes. You're fucking dead. Yeah, he's dead. Get a KO a hero. Lockjaw, you don't belong in here. Sorry, you're not. You're Lockheed. Big difference. Look at this giant deck. We play board games to have fun, right? That's why we play board games. I mean, even if I get a Thanos kill with this symbiotic armor, I actually just deal... I have to defeat him 9 times now. And we've made absolutely no progress. And he's just going to get stronger because we're going to see a Master Strike here. Scheme Twist. 8. So he's going to capture a Rescue a Bystander. And then do we have a red hero? We do. We're fine. Okay. Well, let's Rescue a Bystander to start things off. Just a regular one. Oh, sorry, we should have played this first, but it didn't actually matter. We have 5 attack, 7 attack, 8 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 attack, still nothing. Okay. This is garbage. So if you're asking Justin, all right, so there's a villain in the bank, he captures a bystander, he doesn't. If you're wondering, Justin, why do you like card draw so much? Well, it's because it allows me to play the game. We get 2 buy and 2 attack there. We're just going to use it to beat Blockbuster. 4. It allows me to play the game, which, as you can see, this current deck is not doing. Evil card. Hey, it's Blockbuster again. Didn't I just kill you? All right, we're going to draw 2 cards off this sidekick. Okay. We're going to draw 2 cards here and probably get our other shenanigans. We didn't. That actually is kind of nice. I have to remind myself of what Berserk is. Let's discard the top card of your deck. If it has attack, it gains it. So we're going to play Wolfsbane here. That's very fitting with how this scenario has been going. So we can play you. So 1 attack, 2 attack, 4 attack, 8 attack, 10 attack, 1, 2, 3, 13 attack, 15 attack, 17 attack. So we can spend 14 of it to defeat Poison Thanos, but we just defeat his armor. So we get to KO one of our heroes. We do Rescue the Bystanders. And then that left us with 4, right? Because we had 17. So yeah, we can defeat him as well. Okay, we got 1 shot on our boy Thanos. We had to draw 4 cards in our turn. But you're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me with a hope and a prayer everything's gonna be a-okay. All you gotta do is hope. All you gotta do is hope. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. If we see 2 more Scheme Twists, we are done. Super Venom Deadpool. It's a green card, 7 cost, 4+, digest 7. You get +1 attack for each 2 bystanders. If Victor Pile indigestion, rescue 2 bystanders. If you play 2 of the boop boop, you get to do it do both in order. All right, let's start with Wolfsbane. 0 attack. So we get 2 attack out of him. He did better this time than the last one. Good job, Wolfsbane. You know, it's important that you improve. Let's come in here. Then we play this for another 2, so we're at 4. 6, 9.5, 10. We'll buy a sidekick because we have the money for it. I might have to get away from my doing new content and just like do like an old. Give me some Mr. Fantastic, some Punisher. We discard our hand. Oh, God. Then draw that many cards. We can defeat her. We can rescue a bystander. And we can pass. Marvel Legendary. Stuck in Deadpool hell. The last place I want to be. And if we were fighting a mastermind with 9 attack, oh baby, he'd be done. But, I mean, it's only 13 now. That is lower than 14. But, you know, we have some Master Strikes waiting, and we only need 2 more Scheme Twists until we're done. We need 1 more Scheme Twist until we're done. He's going to capture a bystander. We can reveal a red card, so we're okay. This hand might be good. We'll draw 2 cards. We didn't get anything else that caused us to draw cards, so that's nice. So we're going to rescue a bystander. We're going to rescue a bystander. This hand actually doesn't seem bad. So we get 2 money and 2 attack. We could potentially get to 13 with this hand. Scratch that. I don't think we're going to get to 13. 5 is nice. It's no 7, but we can buy this, and we probably will just actually buy that. We play this for another 2. So we're 2, 4, 6, 8. And we got this. So we're at 8, 11 and a half. Oh no, we're going to get there because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that adds an extra 2. So we actually can defeat Thanos. Yes! Seven more to go. Reveal the top 7 cards of the villain deck. He captures all bystanders, put the rest back in a random order. Alright, so there's no Scheme Twist in here. That's nice. Gives us some time to... So, yeah. At least now then we have at least 5 turns left. Our victory pile is huge, though. Okay. 3, 6. Evil card is a Master Strike. You can take the Venom Pool because I think Wolfsbane allows us to discard our deck quicker, so that's nice. Reveal the top of the cards of the villain deck, captures all bystander cards, put the rest back in a random order. I'm not going to do that because we know there's no bystanders in there. Go, Wolfsbane, go! 0. Wolfsbane! 2 attack, 2 buy. I'm going to buy a sidekick because card draw is important. Evil card, a Master Strike. I think you're going to take the green card. That cascades into another Chimera. There's no more bystanders in here, so we're not going to. He has 15 attack. We're going to draw 2 cards. We can't draw any more cards this turn. That ain't a problem. We have more than enough colors in our hands, so we're going to just KO this Shield Trooper. Okay. Excessive violence. Whenever you rescue a dude, do it again. We're going to kill you for 4. So we'll rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. So we're going to do that twice. We're going to get rid of 2 shield agents. That's nice. So we have 1 attack floating, 2 buy. We're going to rescue a bystander this turn, do its a thing twice. We have none, so we have 3 floating. So we can defeat you. Then we can rescue a bystander or do it twice. Sorry, I grabbed too many. This bystander is worth... Oh, I don't care about that. 3 currency. We'll buy the card draw because it's important. Even... Hey, where were you? Okay, so the plus side is we have destroyed a lot of our cards. The downside is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left in here. We have to defeat him 7 times, and two of these are Master Strikes. We only have 4 cards in here, and one of them is a Scheme Twist, which causes us to lose instantly when we draw it. However, the good news is, when we lose, we're free. We're free of this. Symbiote Spider-Man. Symbiote bonds with another villain in the city. If already bonded or unable to bond, gain this as a hero instead. Okay. Let's draw 2. Let's draw another 2. We can't draw any more cards this turn. So we're just going to look at him. We're going to play him. Oh, frick, I should have done this first. That was in my hand before. I'm going to just say that I did. That was in my opening hand. You got to throw me a bone, though, right? Berserk, 2, 4, 6. Okay! Wolfsbane, you have improved. Okay. When we rescue a bystander, gain an additional time. So we're at 10 in total. What's more important here, the extra attack or the bystander? So we're at 10. We need to get to 15. We can get there, which is these guys. Oh, no, never mind. It's dumb. So, 10, 12. Rescue a bystander. Okay, one of your heroes are here in your discard pile. Maria, get out of here. We gotta do it twice. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these shenanigans as well. Play this for another 2. And then we play this. We have red, yellow, green, and black. So this guy gets an additional 4. So we need to spend 12 and 3, leaving us with 5. We can defeat Thanos. Okay. We've done it. We've defeated him twice. Each player puts a poison cards from their discard pile into Poison Thanos. Joke's on you, Poison Thanos. I have no poisons in my discard pile. We have enough left that we can also defeat this. And we'll do it excessively to not draw 2 cards because we can't. And then we get Russell to get out of here. Okay. If only we could just do that every time. Poison Scarlet Witch. Fight with another villain. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it is an odd numbered card, draw it. Okay. We have the Spectrum. So we can KO a card. Nothing in there. So we're going to KO this Shield Agent. We're just going to use this money to buy a Sidekick, even though I don't think we're going to cycle through enough to see it. 2 buys, we're at 4. Stop there. 2, 3, 6.5. We can defeat you. Yeah, we got the minor minions down no problem. It's the big minions. The big minion. Dr. Thanos over here. Our deck is thin. Honestly, I do think if we had 2 of these at the beginning, 2 of the Spectrum KOs, I think we would have won. If we just saw that half a game earlier. Master Strike. into a Scheme Twist. It's over. And then I thought, you know what, I'll check to see what the next card is to see if I need to think about this. We did walk away with a loss there, and unfortunately it wasn't like a great time for me. Just these cards were just lacking a little bit of the oomph that made them fun. But I think I only have 2, maybe 1 more Deadpool card to play, and I'm excited to be out of them. To me, that expansion wasn't too exciting. They're definitely going to see very little play in my stuff. However, Venom Pool does seem sweet. I do like the symbiote, the Venom expansion. That was really fun. I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Marvel Legendary. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.